What's up, guys, and welcome back to Denizen. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we made a whopping $47,000 in just one day, thanks to our new retail location. So the first thing that we're going to do, unsurprisingly, is head on down to the merch depot, pick up some more merchandise, and we'll get the place as full as we possibly can. Initially, my goal for this episode was to buy another rental property. However, I think it'd be a lot more fun to check out some drag racing today. So that means we're gonna be buying a new whip. I don't know which one specifically, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. It probably wouldn't be the worst idea to purchase not one, but two new vehicles today. The other one being a bigger van, because there is still the larger van. I don't remember how much it cost. I want to say like $60-some thousand. But after even just 2 days working our new retail storefront, we can totally afford that. We can totally swing it, and then we don't have to make as many trips, basically from the depot all the way back to downtown. I almost collided with a tree there. I'm gonna focus on driving. Also, I'm gonna have to rent out this location again, aren't I? Because, okay, almost came into contact with a pedestrian there. That could have been bad. But I'm pretty sure we just did 1 day the last time, right? We only rented it for 1 day. I'll pull out my phone as soon as we get to where we need to be. Kind of forgot that it costs $750 per day to rent this new location. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I will get out of your way in a moment. Let's go 3 days again, though. Auto renew will stay off. Now we should be able to drop off our merchandise. Perfect. That's one load down, many more to go.
A few moments later.
I just finished our third drop-off of merchandise to our retail storefront. So now we're gonna head back to the apartment, quench our thirst, take care of our hunger, and then I gotta make sure that we are showered up nice and clean because your boy is hitting the club tonight. Pulling up to the club in my panel van. The sickest whip in town, no doubt, but the reason we're at the club isn't because I party. I'm just not that kind of guy. But I'm curious, oh, vault access, we actually have to pay just to get in? I'm curious to see if our lady friends would potentially join us at the club. So let's pull up our phone here under our social app, Jade, in the area of Vault Nightclub right now. How about meeting up? Aw, unfortunately I can't make it to the Vault nightclub right now. How about we reschedule? Dang. Alright, what about this other lady? Maybe? Maybe? I'm tied up with some things at the moment. Can we plan another time for the Vault nightclub? Cool. Well, I guess we'll just check it out on our own then. Might as well. Elevator is out of order. Yep. Yeah, I love this. Love this. Great to be here. Barkeep. Hypnotic on the rocks. Thank you so much. We're not gonna, like, actually feel tipsy at all, are we? Vision's a little blurry, maybe. Or that's just all the smoke in the air. I'm just gonna try to weave my way into the middle of the dance floor. Hey ladies, how we doing? Great, cool. I can't dance. This is as close as we get to dancing. So that's cool. Wow, can't believe we're at the club right now. It's crazy, man. Can we do anything else here? I don't need to use the bathroom, but that's nice. We've also got this area in the back. You look like a businessman. Nope, no jobs for us? Okay. And everyone just stares at you as you walk in. Yeah, this was a complete and total waste of time. So I guess I'll head out then. There is a chance that our lady friends were tied up with things. They were too busy for us because it wasn't yet nighttime for the night club. So I'm gonna wait until it gets dark, and then we'll try to hit them up again. Surely they'll be more inclined now that it's at night. Maybe? All right, strike one. Let's try her. Strike two. Awesome. Awesome. Barkeep, can I get a glass of milk? Hey. You come here often? Yeah, the club, just not the place for me, I guess. But that's okay. We'll hop in the van and we'll head on home. There is some good news in all of this, right? At least we made $43,000. That's not too shabby. And tomorrow we're going to do it all over again, and the next day as well. We'll see where we end up financially. I've decided to hang on to our van for the time being because honestly, I would just rather get to the drag strip than have to keep grinding so we could afford a new van and also a new car. The new van is $61,000. I had to go back to the dealership just to double check. But what we can do is sell our truck. We'll see how many offers we've gotten on it. Actually, quite a few. The highest dollar amount is from George here at $4,100. George, it's all yours, brother. That brings us up to 95,000 buckaroonies. We do have to keep a little bit of money though in the back pocket. That way we can continue to, buy merchandise for our storefront. But the vehicle that I would like to purchase is the S20 Black Edition in white. It's got that black trim on it, kind of going for the more like stormtrooper look. $52,000. And we can't carry any cargo in the thing. Noted. There it is. We now have 43,000 left, which is honestly perfect. That should be more than enough money to keep stocking the retail storefront. I was like, dude, where's my car? Look at this beauty. You guys know I'm a sucker for hatchbacks, especially a two-door hatchback. This thing is beautiful. But is it fast? Sounds good. Also, what are we gonna do with our van? A bit of an oversight on my part. Come to think of it, I don't even know where the drag strip is. So let's try to find that. Maybe, okay, it's not on that screen. It's not gonna be under service station. It's probably not gonna be under vehicles, entertainment? No. Oh, there it is. Cedar Shores drag strip. But first, we actually have to head back by the, well, that was weird, by the apartment, because there's a little body shop over there, and I'm fairly certain that they do a little bit more than just body work over there. So we're gonna go check that out, but this thing sounds incredible already. I wouldn't say that it's fast necessarily, but maybe we can improve it just a little bit. Top speed seems to be a little over 100 miles per hour, which honestly ain't too bad for a little hatchback like this. But here is the body shop in question. Let's see if we can do any additional upgrades here. Nope. It's just paint. It's just paint. We can make the white a more brilliant white though, and we can also take the tint off of the windows. Personally, I like the fishbowl look, so I'm actually gonna go for that. I could have swore that we could do additional upgrades. Is there another shop that I just don't know about? There is. Apex Performance. Happens to be pretty close to the drag strip too, so that works out great for us. Really quick, I'm gonna see if we couldn't relocate the van. Vehicle moved to a nearby location. Oh, convenience. Okay, that works for me. At least now we don't have to walk all the way downtown just to get our van back. The shop should be just around here. There we go. Apex Performance. Let's pull on in and we'll see what we can actually change here. Air intake. Upgrade. That is so cheap. Okay, and then it really jumps up. Let's upgrade everything one time. That's $250 for an exhaust. Turbski, 2,500 schmackaroonies, of course. We have to do it. A little bit of weight reduction could help. Some nitrous. I'm into it. And then if we're going faster, we're gonna need better brakes. So we'll upgrade that too. That brings us down to $38,000. Let's go stage 2 on everything. And then maybe in the next episode, we'll make enough money to where we can go stage 3 on everything. We now have 30,000 schmackaroonies, but our vehicle has been heavily updated. It sounds crazy now. And we have nitrous? Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, where's the drag strip though? Back there? How the heck do we get there? I didn't see it. Oh, I missed the turn. There we go. All right. Dude, I'm so stoked for this. I don't know that we're gonna do well necessarily, but I'm gonna try. How do we get to the actual drag strip? Do we have to go through here? That seems weird. Here we go. Round the other side of the building. I got you. We are at the drag strip. I could have swore we had the ability to like drag race other vehicles though. Maybe it only happens at a certain time of day. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a little test hit. A little test hit out of the way. And hold Y for nitrous. Nice, okay, good. Nitrous doesn't last for very long. And that's the end of the drag. Okay, well they don't really have a good runoff for us. Like if we're just hauling balls, we're gonna smack a tree and things are gonna go poorly. What's that sign say? Just drag strip? They don't have any like hours or anything listed here. I'll stick around a little while. Maybe they only drag race at night. Where the heck did this come from? Drag racing. Keep an eye on your tack and shift gears with up when RPMs reach the optimal range to maintain speed and gain an advantage. Avoid crossing the center line, of course, of the drag strip to prevent an automatic loss. Stay focused and maintain control to stay within bounds and maximize your chances of winning. Oh, we have to go inside first. No, okay, I was expecting to go into the building, but this is cool. We can set a wager against a couple of different vehicles. They're all classed well below us. We're classed as C, these are all classed at D. Let's go against Joe, I guess. We might as well, right? Should we do a practice first, though? Okay. And we're just hitting up to shift. Pretty straightforward. Also, it looks like we do actually have a bit more of a runoff on this drag strip, so that's good. 13.4. Is that a quarter mile? That's kind of slow. That is a little slow. All right, let's go for it. I didn't use any incompatible vehicle class. Brother, you're telling me I'm gonna have to drag race in my van. Well, let's try the van versus our old truck. Sure. Oh, the van doesn't have nitrous. Dang it. And we're off. Is the van faster? It doesn't appear to be much quicker, but no sign of the truck yet. I hear him. I hear him, but I don't see him. You're joking, right? You're joking. We won! $100. Okay, maybe now that we've passed that... Oh, we probably have to level up in order to up our class. That would make sense. Well, I'm just going to keep racing the... Oh, already raced the truck. Okay, well, we can't do that again then. Is there another truck? Already raced this opponent? Oh, there's only 3 vehicles. I thought that there were more than that. I'll try this. I think this is going to end poorly, though. That thing is so much lighter than the van. Here we go. I'm just going to pin it at red line. shift. And shift. No shot. No shot we're actually about to do this, dude. Ain't no way a van is faster than a little CRX. Barely. We barely did it, but we did win. All right. On to the next, I suppose. Back to the van. Which one was that? Was that Joe? Must have been Joe. So we've got this person next. Everly. Again, I'm just going to floor it and hope for the best. 2, 1, go. I would say drops the clutch, but we don't have a clutch because it's automatic. And wait for the shift. There we go. Shift again. Probably not yet. Actually, let's let it run out a little bit. There we go. How are we so fast? It's a van. That's all we can do, though. Just those 3 races in a day? Come back tomorrow for more opponents. So next episode, we got to come back. We got to race the van a little bit more, and then we can actually hit the drag strip with our brand spanking new whip. But unfortunately, that is where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.